What up, guys? It's day 15 in series Road to Payout. On today's video, we do have another trade recap. Absolutely crushing day. Absolutely crushing day. Just no words. The take profit. Just it got missed by a point 2 point, right? 0.2 points. And then it reversed and stopped me out. Luckily, I got out in control risk. I got out now in full percent around minus 1.4, but no, still a crushing loss. This should have been a win today. And I have literally no words today. It's been absolutely crushing how price has been treated. Bro, oh no, I really don't know what is going on. So let's get in today. No, if you go today, we were just delivering higher. No, nothing crazy. I was just looking for some longs. Alright, why is it lagging again? Why can't we form them candles? So we were just looking for some longs. I was not looking for any shorts or anything like that, any market manipulation. I was looking for straight up longs. And right, lunch is cooking. Right, so no, coming in today, what I saw, we are inside this big 15-minute gap. Also, we do have this 15-minute gap with a little bit of liquidity down there. If you look at 1 minute, we do have a lot of stacked lows in here. Also, on 4 minutes, you got this 4 minute gap and also this 4 minute gap. So, at scenarios, one, if we drift lower into this gap, I'm looking for some longs to sweep out then this liquidity. But no, the second was shorts that didn't play out and it wasn't a great scenario. If we came upwards, swept this liquidity, then we could take some shorts. But what happened was a perfect setup. So let me go on 1 minute. No, we open up lower and we decide chopping around. No, there's nothing wrong with it. We didn't sweep this liquidity. There's nothing wrong with it. Accumulation. We started accumulating. Now I'm looking for some sort of manipulation and then distribution with a IFVG. So what do we get? What do we get? We start chopping around. Here is our manipulation. Like we manipulate lower and we have a immediate pullback and we start forming a 15-minute rejection block. Great. No, absolutely perfect. So let me see, we got a pretty strong push to the upsides. Boom. Right? Okay, great. How y'all see, we can go 15 minutes. We have formed a 15-minute rejection block. A strong rejection block, and we have a strong reaction from it to the upside. Now what I'm looking for is if we could invest this 5-minute gap. Wait, my bad. So we had a strong push to the upside. We invest this 5-minute gap, but it was a pretty crazy candle, so I wanted to get some fill. Well, I could have gotten a way better fill around here, and then that 1-to-1 would have been cleared. Well, I got my fill around here. And just see, I already was going safe. I wasn't going my take profit exactly at this high. It was little bit lower, so I have a high chance. But what the fuck is this miss? What the fuck is this? Bro, this has to be disrespectful. This has to be disrespectful. How can you miss like that and then have some insane invasion? So one thing right now I'm thinking I should have gone out after we had a breakup structure to the downside, but I didn't. We started accumulating in my area, in my trade area. But I started seeing okay, we have a downtrend, so we are going to take me out. So I marked out this 3 minute that was holding my protecting my stop loss all this time. Right now it looks like it was going to lose. So um, once we invest this 3 minute, I took out here, and how y'all see with the next candles, I would have gotten a full stop loss. So I'm happy I took it out here around 200 uh, lost on the day. So, besides the fact that we missed this so much, it was a really great trade in my mind. Just, bro, I'm so unlucky, bro, because when we get this accumulation, we have this buy side liquidity inside this 5 minute. We're bouncing off this 15 minute. We have this rejection block. We have this 5 minute inversion. Absolutely perfect. But price wanted to retrace into this 15 minute rejection block. ILC. We retraced, and now we hit my take profit. But yes, I'm really sad about. No, I'm not crying or anything. It's just annoyed about it fucking up my day. But no, at least my daily bias was correct. ILC just wanted to have a retrace, a little bit of retrace after going higher, and we are delivering higher really strongly. So no, it is a pretty crushing loss, but at the same time, I'm not sad, like that. I'm in disbelief because it was a crushing loss. It was a really crushing loss, and it should have been a winning day, a really good winning day, because um, I'll see on 1 minute, I would have gotten a 3 minute trade. One candle, two candles, three. It should have been a trade, but no. I guess market was thinking something else. Oh, where's the sign? So yeah, it's crazy how if I had about 1 point lower my stop loss, it would have been a take profit. But unlike basing my life on if I had a 1 point lower take profit, not stop loss, take profit. So no, this is what it is. It's really crushing, they really hurtful trade. Oh no, I didn't post a trade recap right away because this shit was hurtful to look at. But I went outside, had a great shot, great time, my friend. Clear my mind, logged off, with my mind of the chart and everything. Now we're back in them trenches for the backtest all night. So I got some other projects to work on, but a crush and loss, but it is what it is. We're going to keep excuse me, keep posting, keep being consistent no matter what. No, it is embarrassing how I get this losing streak right away when I start filming. But no, I said I'm going to be as transparent as possible. So here we are, as transparent as possible. And no, it's a really crushing trade. But it is, there's these are these things that determine if you want this enough. Because it's I feel like God is testing me. Whereas do I want this enough? Am I as I like eligible eligible, bro? I don't know how to spell that word. But if if worldly enough for God's next gift, for His next big thing for me, and if I'm a failure who's going to give up after a couple of losses. Yes, these are crushing losses because of how close they came to my stop loss. Yesterday it was 1 point, today it was 0.2. It is crushing. It is crushing. But no, what can I do about it? It is what it is. I have to move on. We got weekend now to work on myself, and we got then the next week to prove ourselves, to prove us, to prove myself. And no, it's just I think God is testing me for the next good thing, good big thing, and that's why it is very important to stay safe, stay humble, stay locked in, stay disciplined, stay in good relationship with God, and the blessings will come. So yeah, God bless y'all. Stay safe, stay locked in. Don't you ever think about giving up. Don't you ever think about giving up. Stay consistent, stay dedicated, stay disciplined, and yeah, Jesus loves every single one of y'all. And I'm going to film tomorrow's video right away after this video because tomorrow I'm going to a different city to my dad, and I'm probably not going to post the film the video because it's a space where it's not as it's a little hard to film, because tomorrow I'm going to help with him with some walk, so I'm not quite sure if I had a time to film, so I would film it now right away. I'm spoil it to you guys. It's going to be a back distance session. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all there tomorrow, and peace out, y'all. Peace.